Before I start, let me show you how you can install an app in Ubuntu. First, you need to open a terminal. In fresh Ubuntu 20.04, you can see a terminal in left side menu like this, or you can use default shortcut Ctrl-Alt-T to open up the terminal. Once the terminal is open, you can install the package with command sudo app install and then the package name, for example Vlc. Or if you are not aware about the package name, you can use apt search Vlc. So for searching, you don't require super user permission, and that's why we could run search command successfully without the sudo. But for installing, you need to write sudo first, otherwise it will not install the application without super user permission. So here you can see all the available search items, and what we are looking for is Vlc. So our first application is Vlc. Let's install that. Sudo app install Vlc, and it will prompt for the password. And it will ask for the permission. Type Y and hit enter, and that will download and install the Vlc player. Though you may feel that this is most obvious, but for Linux does not support all the video codecs out of the box by default, and that's why we need this application. This application will allow user to run any audio or video file in the Ubuntu environment. Let the process finish, and now if we search Vlc, we have the Vlc player, and you can run any video here. Second one in the list is preload. Let's install that. Command is sudo app install preload. So the best part about this app is you just need to install that on your machine and it will do the rest for you. It will take a week or so to observe the app, to observe your system, and will keep apps in your memory which you use more frequently. So next time when you start your system and load those apps, it will keep the apps in memory and loads more quickly. Now let's go to the third application. Third application in my list is Timeshift. So the command is apt app sudo apt install Timeshift. And let's open that application. It asks for this snapshot type. You can have a default settings on and click on finish, and now you will have this application. So this application is used to take a periodic backup of your OS. So most of the time it comes handy when you are working on something and when you accidentally install few things which you want to remove later on. So let's check the settings here and schedules, and in schedule you can have daily, weekly, monthly, hourly, or whenever you boot the system, and you can keep this 5 represents how many backups the system should keep. And also there is a way to create a backup. If you click on the create, it will. Next one in the list is Stasher. Let me install that. Sudo App Install Stasher. So as it says, Stasher is already there, so I have already installed that in the system, but you can always use this command to install that. Let's open the Stasher. This application provides overall information about your CPU usage, memory usage, or disk usage, along with the system information. Also, in the cleanup section, system cleanup section, you can select all the cache like crash report or cache logs, and just search for the item that you could remove. And if you click on the brush icon, it will also get rid of all the unwanted files and free up some extra space. I have already done that, but as a practice, I always run this once in 6 months to clean up the computer. There are quite a few other tabs that you can check and get more info about that. Let me close that. Next one in the list is Sudo App Install DLP RDW. So I already have that in my system, but this package is used to improve the laptop battery. So you just need to install that, and the app will do the rest. It will automatically do some settings in the system so that your laptop battery runs or lasts long. That is it for now. I have shown you my 5 best applications for improving the productivity. In the next video, we will see how we can install Dracula theme for desktop, terminal, and code editor. In my case, VS Code. Thanks for watching.